Brazil, a country covered by rainforests, beautiful beaches, and crazy creatures. In this Victoria 3 video, can your favorite Brit Smithy turn this one big rainforest into the world's largest factory? Brazil, there you go. Yeah, so we start off with a geezer called Emperor Pedro de Braganca. We have a 10-year-old, guys, in control. We start with a GDP of only 5 million and a population of 4 million people. But the people aren't too stupid, with 21% actually being able to read. Brazil begins with millions of poor peasants and an economy held up by slaves. So today is my goal to fix the mess that is 1836 Brazil and convert them into a mega capitalist power, rivaling even the United States economy. Alright, so Brazil starts with a ragamuffin war. And that's just because we got Para, and what are these guys called? I don't even bloody care. Alright, basically, we're at war with them from the get-go, from the first second. So, the first thing that I'm going to do is place them all on defense, so that obviously we don't die, and then also upgrade all units, because upgrading these units will turn them all into line infantry and increase the defensive that we have. It looks like we've got a lot of iron concentrated in the north, but we've got no population here, so this is going to be interesting to say the least. Also, yes, we have to decrease slavery, so we're going to enforce the ban, and yeah, this should decrease. As we can see, that actually has decreased this progress bar, which I believe is the right way about it, I think. Oh, with the war, we're doing really well now. Okay, so we can probably start pushing in the north. I'm just going to be careful, though, because we don't want to die. Oh, and the push-in is so easy. Look at us go. Yeah, look at us just waltz in. It's beautiful, right? Oh, laws-wise, we're actually not too bad. On agrarianism instead of traditionalism is really nice. I'm going to get onto dedicated police force, though, just so that we have a police force that doesn't help with landowner political strength. And then upgrading it doesn't feel so horrible. Did you know that the Finnish town of Paragus has only 9,300 people? That's nothing, right? Well, how come I only have 4,000 subscribers? Can we reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year? Please subscribe. Oh, I read it wrong. We actually need this progress bar to increase, but sadly we can't do that. Oh dear. We need this bar to decrease because at the moment we're getting increase because at the moment we're getting -2 coming from the powerful landowners, support from a pro-slavery movement, and the Regency period. Let me see what that's all about. The Regency period is in 8 years. Oof. Okay, that's gonna be rough. But let's get atmospheric engines. We just got the lathe, which is gonna mean that we can actually sort of use our tools in our furniture industries. I'm also gonna suppress the pro-slavery movement just so that we can actually try and get this start increasing. At the moment, we it's starting to feel a little dicey. This progress bar is getting a bit too low, and as you can see here, if it reaches 0, we fail, and slavery can run rampant in Brazil again, and that is really bad. The pesky landowners are causing massive issues for Brazil. They kept the poor peasants of Brazil stuck in the farms with no hope for a better life, and they forced people into slavery. They had to be removed if Brazil wanted to prosper. Turns out, if you put the intelligentsia in the government, that will actually kind of, yeah, there you go, it adds an extra one. So we're now only decreasing by 1 a month, which is saving us a little bit. Let's have a look at some other things that contribute to positive change. We have to have the landowners marginalized. That's just not going to happen anytime soon. The intelligentsia in government, I've done that. Does not have slave trade. We can't do that very soon. Brazil is actively suppressing the slave trade. I think I am. Yeah, I've really got that one. Pedro has been crowned as emperor, ending the Regency period. Prince Isabel has been confirmed as heir to the throne. I don't know, but this guy needs to basically grow up, I think. Oh, interesting. From the support of the pro-slavery movement, because I've now suppressed it, it's at -0.9, which is reducing the amount of our progress bar every single time. So this is actually really good because now we're decreasing slower. Oh, the Regency period is over. Okay. It means we're going up by 1.3. Let's go! Oh, we got atmospheric engines. Oh, I mean, that's amazing because look, at our mines right now, we can switch them to atmospheric engine pumps, earning us more money from gold. Oh, and public schools. That should increase our literacy rate, which is currently actually fallen. Oh my god. Why do you let me run this country? Oh, we also have a bunch of deficits. Oh, it's all just going to shambles. But yeah, that deficit is mainly because we have no coal. Because And the reason that we have no coal is because we just switched to atmospheric engines, which now requires coal, and therefore we can't make iron, and without iron we can't make tools, and without tools we can't make iron or coal. So it's a whole issue. It's fine. I think it's time to try and enact slavery ban. It will radicalize the landowners, but you know what? We need it. We need it. I want to get slavery banned. That is the first goal. Oh, there you go. The coal mines are finally making money. Let's go. And the coal mines making money, and you see now we've got no deficit issues because we have coal for the iron mines. Oh my god, that fixed the GDP too. That is a crazy climb. And we just unlocked the water tube boiler. You didn't see it because I'm too slow, but that is another way of basically booming industry with all of our mines. Let's go. And hopefully we got more money from minting. Oh, we got 8k from minting now. If we get what's it called, central banking research, that's another 10% added on to that number, so we might as well get that added on. Might as well. We should probably do the Brazil education scheme, which is involving in getting literally a university in every single state. I know it's going to cost a lot of money, but by doing this we will increase the amount of innovation we get, but also the amount of qualifications we get. And if you have a look right now, if we probably go into like this place here and we try and build a food industry, we can see that we don't have enough qualifications. But getting a oh, we got slavery banned. Oh yes, onwards from a golden law to a gilded age. Yes, 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 we done slavery. Okay, let me continue explaining that. But yeah, we need qualifications basically for more innovation. With slavery banned, the people of Brazil rejoiced. Fathers and sons reunited as they were freed from their shackles. But this was only the beginning of a greater nation, a Brazil with no poverty, no suffering, and no issues. You know what, we might as well go for laissez-faire because it's the same success chance as, what's it called, interventionism. So 9%. I think 9% is enough, to be totally honest with you. I think it'll be fine. Ooh, we just got central banking, and as you know, that gives more minting. And look at the amount of extra minting there you go. Look at the amount of extra minting. Oh, it's so beautiful. I think railways might be a shout to get more infrastructure across the country. I think that might be the shout. Oh my god, look at the amount of money we got. 14,000 is crazy. So let's just build up more and more construction sectors. The more that we have, the more buildings we can make, and therefore the more money we can make. I think it's also worth going for railways because, as you can see, infrastructure's already becoming a problem, and yeah, boats just isn't that worth it. So we'll get some railways built up, but that's also going to require now engines. So in I don't even know how to say it. That's so wrong with me. Anyway, we'll go into motor industries and steel mills at the same time. Then we can also switch over our tooling workshops to steel tools, and things will just boom. We're about to rapidly urbanize. I'm also going to try and research dialectics because dialectics gives us basically more innovation, and that's exactly what we need if we want to research a whole lot faster. There you go. We've only got one more university left, and then we have completely completed the Brazilian education scheme. That's what I called it. Yeah. But once we've completed that, I mean, we've kind of just educated people in a whole new method, and we just got education to level 2, or the institution to level 2. So literacy rate should be climbing. Yeah. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Literacy rate is amazing right now. There you go. Dialectics is done, and apparently it's not dialects, it's dialectics. So we say it like that now. Laissez-faire. Let's go, boys. Okay, now we're ready. Now we are ready to explode. Now we're ready to move on to bigger and better things because everything now gets privatized. The capitalist boys, which are all the way down here, are gonna explode. The numbers of capitalists is literally about to triple in like maybe a week. I think it's time to get propertied women because if we have a look at the Brazil succession, we need to get off of legalized guardianship so that I think oh yeah, here you go, the opinion of her increases basically. Well, it failed, so property women just ain't gonna happen anytime soon, so we might as well just do another law. What law can we get onto, do you think? Probably total separation is a good one, but I don't know whether I care enough. Like, just don't know whether there's anything that we actually need to get done apart from no migration controls. So I'll go down no migration controls because then that opens up our country to more population, but apart from that, I think everything's pretty good as where it is. I've also been casually building up gold mines, which has given us an extra 4.6 thousand minting, and yeah, it's kind of fixing our economic issues. As you can see, it's slowly building up, and then hopefully we can get more construction. Also, GDP climb has been absolutely fantastic. I can't lie, I thought it was dangerous, but I think it's just time to switch all of our tooling workshops to steel tools. Yeah, it's going going to require a lot of steel, but this will mean that we're going to start making money. Are we going to make money? No. Why is it not making money? There you go. It's making money now. Hey, we now have this thing, heir to the throne. Basically, yeah, I think we got, what's it called? Propertied women. We got propertied women, and this now means that we accept Princess Isabel, and hopefully now everyone loves it. Yeah, what does that also mean for this? Basically, I'm a bit worried about this magnanimous monarch. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, because if it's above 50, if it's not above 50, then we will become a republic with landed voting and presidential republic. You know, having presidential republic isn't that bad, but landed voting is definitely much worse than wealth voting. Another way of increasing this monarch thing is to become a great power. So if Brazil becomes a great power, which we're actually pretty close to, then this will increase and prevent us from becoming landowner presidential republic, and we'll have Queen Isabel or whatever. But to become a great power, we need to have at least 265 prestige, and at the moment we only have 211. There are a few ways we can do this. We can either get more army projection, get more navy projection, or get more GDP. I think the army projection is probably the easiest one to get, because we can just build up, I don't know, like maybe 5 of these, and we should have enough. We're building up extra 25, so that'll work, I think. Ooh, we have total separation, and I was getting that so that we could reduce the strength even further of the Catholic Church, and as you can see, it's definitely done that. It's gone wee boom, and then even more boom, and hopefully they become marginalized, because the more marginalized the landowners and Catholic Church are, the more we'll be able to innovate and continue prospering in this world. I have moved the capital up here to, I can't even pronounce that. Can we change the name? Yep, let's change it to Smithtown. Smithtown, if I can type. There you go. Welcome to Smithtown. It's literally the best place on... Oh, sorry, it's the best place on Earth, but we've also just unlocked rubber, and we've got healthcare. You can see that our standard of living has really started to climb since we got actual healthcare for our people. Oof. If you have a look at population, we've actually run out of peasants to put in the workplace, so we're going to have to start using more autonomous solutions to actually have more industry. So we're going to have to switch to the water tube boiler, everybody. It's going to cost a lot to the industry, seeing as we're going to need a lot more coal as well. Oh, amazing. We have mutual funds, which unlocks, wait for it. It unlocks commercialized agriculture, meaning the more capitalists buy up basically our farms. It's amazing. It also reduces 25% political strength from the landowners, so it's amazing for that as well, because they're almost gone. They're only on 5.2%. There you go. We have commercialized agriculture, removing the political strength from the landowners, and hopefully, yeah, reducing it massively. Let's hope and pray that that continues to decrease as well. I can't lie, the economy is kind of stagnant right now. Oh, and yeah, everything's kind of rough. We've got a lot of radicals still, and they're affecting a lot of things. As you can see, turmoil's at 30%. So what I'm going to try and do is get some more, bureaucracy, and then increase our law enforcement as much as we possibly can. So yeah, we're going to have to get more bureaucracy through government admin buildings. It's probably a good thing to have more police anyway, so we'll get that done real quickly. Turn on the construction again, burn some more money, why not? I built up enough bureaucracy to get to level 5 law enforcement, okay? And I'm hoping that is enough to squash some of these rebels and radicals, because at the moment, turmoil is killing our growth. And yeah, with this kind of turmoil, we'll probably end up just spiraling out of control. Radicals flooded the country, paying less taxes, causing riots, and making Emperor Smithy's life a living nightmare. Brazil was not looking healthy, but with proportional and fair taxes around the corner, the future was looking bright. I've popped the trade unions in to make the chance of getting proportional taxation even higher. We need to get this, please. Please, I'm so desperate. It jumped up to 40% now because we've got the socialist movement as well. Oh, proportional taxation! Yes, that's gonna be so amazing. Now we can increase taxes, try and get out of this death spiral that we're in. There you go, we're actually earning money now. I think reducing all these was the best idea I've ever had, ever. Oh, it's so amazing. Well done, everybody. Well done, we're making money. Okay, so the final issue that we have is our population. And the issue with our population is that we simply don't have enough. We have everyone already working in the factories. So the only ways we can get more is either by waiting around for people to be born, or by allowing literally everybody to migrate into our country. So right now, I'm going to get no migration controls so that we can start flooding people into Brazil, and
and then popping them in our factories. You know what I kind of want? I kind of want the Brazilian supremacy movement to happen, because as you can see, we will be able to beat them. They've only got 17 battalions, and we have, it will like half us, but I think that we can win against the movement, because the reason that I want them to actually fire is because at the moment they're adding 71% stall chance to no migration controls, and that is horrible, because once we get all those people out of the way and all that stall chance out of the way, then we will get loads more success chance, because, well, there's no one to stall it. So in my personal professional opinion, that is what we're going to do. We're going to let these guys radicalize, let these guys militarize, and then that will remove the stall chance, and then hopefully it all works out. Oh, brilliant. It failed anyway. It failed, as in no migration controlled failed. So we're just going to have to wait until that success chance goes up, hopefully. Hopefully it goes up. Okay, so we'll get human rights research, and then we'll try and get multiculturalism, and then we don't even have to worry about getting no migration controls, because everyone's accepted anyway. Oh no, the emperor is ill, and we don't even have this above 50%. Oh no, he's sickly. Oh no, guys. Failed nation building. No. We don't want landed voting. No, we don't want landed voting. No, not at all. No, this is horrible. Despite everything looking up, the emperor's illness has placed Brazil into a state of panic. With the emperor dead, the laws will be deformed, so we must oppose him before we fall back 20 years behind. What if we try and get presidential republic right now? Will that will it just wait, let me check this. If we get it right now, will it just not fail? Okay, yeah, if we get rid of monarchy, then, because I don't want to get landed voting, that pushes us back. No, we'll try and get a presidential republic right now, and then that should be able to skip hopefully the entire thing. I'm going to bring these guys in too, because they add more success chance. Who do we have a revolt against? Oh, it's the royalists. Okay, well, we can kill off the royalists pretty quick, I believe, and then hopefully we can also get presidential republic nice and easy. Who can we get in the government as a result? There you go. We can get the National Libertarian, these guys, in control, and then that increases the success chance, and hopefully we can get presidential before the monarch dies.
This was a war for Brazilian freedom. Emperor Pedro was only able to do so much for Brazil, but our future was uncertain, and therefore the people of Brazil must take action, remove the shackles of our past, and run towards the future. The civil war was split, making it simple for the Brazilian army to retake the north. However, the southern state of Sao Paulo wasn't so easy.
Never mind. Never mind. Okay, they're able to defend. They're able to defend against us. So let's place ourselves on defense and hope and pray that we can get this northern area completely finished off before we have to focus on this southern piece. Now that we've taken the north, we can redirect these troops down to the south and continue our conquest of the royalist revolt.
Once our army had swept through the north, they relocated and helped conquer and suppress the monarchs in the south.
And we have won. We have proclaimed the republic, and oh no. Does this mean we're on landed voting? We're on landed voting. No. That was not what I wanted. That's a shame. But we got presidential republic, and we proclaimed the republic. So we now have President Benjamin Constant in control. I don't know. His interest group is the armed forces. Sadly, I think that was the event that did that. But once we go through the next election, then we should have a geezer from either the industrialists or the intelligentsia, which either one will be absolutely amazing. Oh, we've researched human rights. Let's go. Right, we got human rights. That now means that we can get multiculturalism unlocked. Ooh, we've just unlocked machine steel tools, and this is going to be huge because this actually introduces the need for rubber and decreases our need for wood. And seeing as we're Brazil, I mean, we literally have all the rubber in the world. We have 16 rubber plantations just in this state. We've got 4 in here. I mean, literally every single state kind of has rubber, so we might as well do it because we have it. Hey, we're back to where we were with wealth voting. Amazing news. Okay, we do actually have some money now, so I might... I need to get out of debt first. Look, because we went into that civil war, the gold reserves decreased again, so we've got to get them back up. I really want to be without this £11,000 in interest. It's just killing our growth. Oh, we just got a pump jack, which means the oil is now able to be discovered, and as you can probably tell, we're gonna get oil, I believe. Yeah, we get oil. Where do we get it? We get it over here. We got access to 5. That's not too shabby if you ask me. Guys, we lost no migration migration controls again. So it's either we go for multiculturalism and just hope and pray that it works, or we wait until we get a different leader in and hope that they are better. The dream of mass migration was dead in the water, but multiculturalism was on the way. The need for electricity was becoming more and more clear to automate jobs and to continue GDP growth. Ooh, we have electricity. That's gonna be really, really important actually, because at the moment electricity will give us, let's have a look, because once we get electricity in literally every single state, then autonomy will be increased. So that'll be the next thing that I do. I'm gonna go to power plants and I'm gonna get 2 in every single state, because I found that putting 2 in every state is kind of the easiest way of doing it to cover all the population, all the industry that we have. There you go. So once that's all built up, we'll be ready to literally turn on the lights of Brazil. Right, we have the combustion engine, and this is the beginning of the use of literally every single raw resource in Brazil. We have oil across the country that we can now use. We have rubber across the country that we can now use, and all of this is required for building cars. With those cars, I have a plan of sending them across the globe. So Brazil to America, Brazil to UK, Brazil to France. I think that will be amazing. And now we're researching conveyors. Conveyors are going to require electricity, but once we get them, it will free up so much population, because conveyors, well, even though it sounds horrible, it gets rid of people from the workforce, but that does mean that then we can build up more industry and produce more goods, and therefore GDP will climb a whole lot faster. I'm also going to switch all of our public transport to public motomobiles. Basically motors, so that then these motor industries have a whole load more need for automobiles, and we'll also start exporting automobiles if we can to other nations. Oh, we've researched conveyors. I think it's also worth getting steam turbines, because coal power plants is going to mean that we get even more electricity. Our new president, I'm not going to even try and pronounce it, and yeah, let's try and get low migration controls one more time. It will happen, trust me, we will get it. It's just going to take the longest time ever. Oh, no, we've lost migration controls again. Right, I'm going to exile this trade unions guy just in hope that they support multiculturalism. They're an anarchist guy. They support, wait, where is it? They support multiculturalism now. No way. So if we get them in the government, we can't get them in the government. Why not? Can we reduce taxes to get them in? We probably could, you know. So if we get them in the government and reduce taxes, then legitimacy will increase, and then we can try and get multiculturalism. Let's go. We can start switching over to electric street lights. Let's go. It's only a couple state, but the lights are turning on. The power plants are going to start making money too. There you go. They're making money. Yes, landed voting. Come on now. Okay. No, landed voting? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I mean, multiculturalism. That is amazing. Yes, I mean... Hopefully we now get some migration attraction. How's it looking? Because everyone in society should now be becoming fully accepted. If we have a look at cultures, yeah, everyone's accepted now. The news of multiculturalism flooded the Brazilian population with joy. Over half of the population were discriminated against, but now have the freedom to thrive in Brazil. Let's add greener grass campaigns to increase the amount of migration attraction we have to the country. We need as many people coming to Brazil as possible. Oh, we've got another one. How many are we going to have? That is insane. Okay. Oh, they are all the way along the coast, and this is amazing. How many population are we gaining? Oh, look at that. It's insanity. It didn't only flood the Brazilian population with joy. The news spread across the world. Brazil is open to anyone. We have so much migration. It's actually insanity. Oh, we've also got populating the Americas. Give me your tired, your poor, your humbled masses. Yes. Join us. We have populate the Americas. Promote European migration. We have even more people coming here. Mass migration attraction is insane right now. We have 5 of them. 6 of them. Oh, what? 7 of them. Come on now. We're just too good. We got even more. They're not even appearing on the map. Oh my god, it's actually insane. How many have we got? Oh my god. This is too good. We're too good. Look at this population graph. It's insane. I'm just going to go ham with the construction sectors. I can't lie. I don't really care about money anymore. We have about 800,000 peasants in just like 2 years, maybe 5 years. We have gained about 800,000 peasants, which means that we are not constructing enough. We need to boom faster. Oh yeah, we're now a great power. Let's go. Standard of living has kind of dropped a little bit, but that's just because we had so many peasants, but I think we're starting to get it under control. We've put about 2,000 people in the workforce in maybe 2 years. That is insane. Brazil has become the safe haven for people across the world. Millions of people will continue to flood into Brazil, and the economy will continue to prosper. But this is where President Smithy must retire. If you enjoyed this video, why not become a member? Thank you for Zach for becoming a member. If you enjoyed this video, then can I rebuild the Roman Empire 100 years earlier?